Supplements. Anyways, the old coot here, come back at you with another exciting video. I do have to stress that this video is intended for entertainment purposes only. What I'm trying to say is go see your doctor. Talk to your doctor about your specific situation because you never know what's going on with your body. You might have some underlying issue that, taking a supplement or a pill cannot fix or might not be able to alleviate. So that's why you really want to go to your doctor. Sometimes medicine really is the best medicine. Does that make sense? Anyways, so I got rid of like 90% of the supplements that I was taking, maybe even 99% of them. And this is what I'm left with now. This is going to be a short, sweet video. You can check out a longer video after this one talking about the full routine that I do and everything else. But the short, and by no means, like, Nutricost is a company I like. I'm not sponsored by them. This is December 2024. If Nutricost is watching this video and they want to reach out to me, yes, I would like to work with you because I've already been in love with a lot of your products. Most of them. I think all of them, but most of them. So reach out to me. But anyways, I do have to buy this stuff on my own. I try my best to scrounge up a little bit of money, but proven results. So vitamin K2 is different than vitamin K. Vitamin K, just regular vitamin K, can be very detrimental to your body. It can cause blood clots. So I don't take vitamin K, I take vitamin K2, which is a different thing altogether. Okay, best source of this stuff would be, there's a fermented bean that's made in one of the Asian countries. I'm not quite sure if I remember that information correctly, but that would be the best source. Second best source would be any of your other type of fermented products, like if you can find organic, fresh, homemade sauerkraut, that's usually the best. And then supplements are designed to supplement when I can't do that stuff. So that's why I take this supplement. Okay, how much am I taking? 200 micrograms. So I basically take 2 pills. What has this done to my body? Proven by medical tests and my doctor's supervision. What I noticed was that this did decalcify, right? So it takes away the calcium in the soft tissues in my body and basically puts that calcium that's just free flowing in my bodily system. It puts it into my bones, which is where it's supposed to be. So I have noticed a little bit stronger or greater bone density in a good way. And I've also noticed decalcification of a lot of those areas in my body that were soft tissue. So that's proof to me enough that this worked, and I will continue to use this. Whether or not Nutricost reached out to me and decided, to sponsor me, or whether I still have to buy this product, yes, this is something I will continue to take until otherwise noted. But I've been taking this now for about, I think it's been almost a year. Has it been a year? Yeah, like 9 months to a year. So I will continue to take this. That's what this does. That's why I take it. Okay, fiber. Is this Bellway the end-all be-all of fiber products? No. I took this because this is what was available to me in my house for the last 2.5 weeks or so. What does it do? I think the label kind of says it best. It helps, right? Helps with removing unwanted waste. So let's talk about that specifically, right? What I noticed was before taking this, I would have I'd wake up in the morning and I would have one good bowel movement, like a number 2, and it was firm. Wasn't too hard, to the point of constipation. It wasn't soft like I was having diarrhea, but it was definitely firm. And then about an hour later, I'd have a second bowel movement that was maybe like pebbles. Let's just leave it at that, just a little small. And then about an hour or 2 later, I'd have a third bowel movement that was even less than the second one. What I noticed after taking this was, specifically with the number 2s, I'd have a good number 1. I'd have a good number 2 first. And then about an hour later, I would have another good number 2. So I felt like I got more evacuation of the bowels since I've been taking this. My stool did soften just a touch. So it's just a little bit softer, but it's not diarrhea. And like I said, I wasn't really having constipation before. I think this kind of just maybe made my stool maybe 5% softer, or maybe 10% softer, enough to where I could notice the difference. But anyways, I'm having 2 bowel movements that are just, I can tell it's just complete evacuation of my bowels. So this helps with less bloat and more regularity. And I would definitely agree with that. I would definitely say that after 2.5 weeks of taking this, what I do, if you're curious, by the way, is I do take the full scoop. I take a full scoop and I mix it in with about 16 ounces of water. So like one of those gym shaker bottle things. That's usually what I do. I drink that and I take my 200 micrograms. I take 2 pills of the vitamin K2 and I'm pretty much set for the day. Okay, what else has this done? I did notice that I would say I lost around like 1.5 to 2 pounds in the 2.5 weeks that I've been taking this. Is that sustainable? Like, can I look forward to losing 1 pound per week every single week that I take this? Those results will have to wait because I'm going to continue to take this for 2 months. And I want to know after a solid 2 months of taking this, or two months and 2.5 weeks, I want to know if I'm continuing to lose a pound a week. I mean, that would just be amazing. So that's the weight management aspect, in case you were curious. Okay, occasional constipation and diarrhea. I really didn't have constipation before taking this, so I can't really attest to that. Same thing with the diarrhea. I really wasn't getting diarrhea before taking this, so I didn't get any diarrhea or constipation since I've been taking this, so I can't really comment on that. If it does help to improve those symptoms for you after you've talked to your doctor and gotten your doctor's supervision, great. Okay, these last two, healthy blood sugars, heart health, and lower cholesterol. I'll say this much. Before taking this product, I had pretty good glycerin levels, like below what the norm was, which was actually better than what the norm is. And then the same thing with total cholesterol. My total cholesterol is 92. It was 92 before I started taking this. I feel like I haven't been taking this long enough to go, justify getting another blood test just because. So I'm going to wait maybe about those 2 months or so at the 2-month mark and see if my cholesterol has gone down any and if my blood sugar level has gone down some. But I'll say this much. I definitely notice a mood change. Like I was already in a good mood before taking this stuff. I've always been a jovial, happy person, just everybody I talk to, my usual day and all that. I would say taking this has definitely made my mood go just a little bit better, maybe 5% better. I am sleeping better since taking this. Like usually my last meal is around 5:30 at night, 6 o'clock at night is like the last bite of food that goes in. And I noticed that when I go to bed, I usually go to bed around 10:30, somewhere in that range. I noticed that when I go to sleep, I'm having better sleep. So I'm relaxing a little bit easier. I notice I'm getting longer stretches where I don't wake up as much. Usually when I wake up, it's because I have to go pee. Like I have to go number one just real quick. But better mood, better bowel movements. I am losing, or I have lost, a pound per week since taking this. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to do an even longer video than this one, talking about the fiber and the vitamin K2. I'm not sponsored by this company either as of December 2024, but I'm doing some research to see if NutriCost, because I like this company a lot, I'm doing some research to see if NutriCost makes a fiber supplement. I'll probably switch over to the NutriCost version. There's a lot of ads on TV, what is it, like Metamucil and like Fiber Blast and whatever ads you see on TV. I haven't tried any of those, so I really can't tell you. I've only used this product. I think there might have been a time way back when I might have used something similar, but we're talking like more than 30, 40 years ago. So who knows what that product was. But anyways, the whole point of this is fiber. I've been taking the fiber. So anyways, stay tuned for another video after this one. I'll do a little longer version of this one so you can kind of get really in detail about what's going on. The last thing I'm going to leave you with is please go see your doctor. If you're having an issue that you think that a supplement or a pill can fix or cure, talk to your doctor about it. Talk to your doctor about what's going on. Talk to your doctor about your symptoms. You can lie to a priest, but you can't lie to a doctor. So talk to the doctor about what's going on with you. Anyways, links are down below in the description, also in the comment section, to some pretty cool products. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.